Okay, I'm live. Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm finally getting around to Morrowind. I know I said I was going to do this on, what was it, Thursday? My head cold came back, so... Actually, let me lower the audio. Like, way down. Because I know that's really loud. Although I should be louder because the microphone is actually in front of me. I had to take the pop filter off, which was... It was always a bitch anyway. It never stayed in place, it flopped around. Yeah, the mic is actually on my desk. It is a condenser, so, and there's no shock mount. So, just let me know if there's like a lot of thumping sounds and shit like that. And it's a foot above my keyboard, so also let me know if there's too much clacky. My main keys do have O-rings on them, so they should be pretty quiet, but you guys know I like to ram the hotkeys for magic spells and shit. Excuse me, but yeah, it should be a little clear. Obviously the sound, as before, the mic was like 4 feet away from me. It was way off to the side so I wouldn't hit it, but then you get this room sound, because I do have a compressor on, so it compensates for the drop in audio. Anyways, I'm getting way too technical. Morrowind! Yay! This is OpenMW 0.43, which I think came out at the end of November. It's still pretty new to me, although I'm sure 4.4 is right around the corner. I'm also using the OpenMW mod Natural Character Growth and Decay. Now this is a big deal because GCD, or in my case GCD Ween, the most popular leveling system replacement for Morrowind, does not work right in OpenMW. You know, it works good enough, but you can only get your stats up to level 95, which are attribute stats. So this is a replacement for that. Natural Character Growth and Development. This came out like the middle of 2017. The author, he did a few updates for it. It looks like it still has some bugs and problems. It hasn't been updated. I doubt I'm going to run into anything. I never really ran into any of GCD issues, but GCD changed the way attributes, or what attributes were leveled with what skills, and it was really dramatic depending on how you built your class and what race you picked really mattered, and actually made Khajiits really effective thieves because you could start out with super high agility. I think it was like 70 something. Then of course my Breton Battle Mage had like really shitty agility, and I would just like grind and agility based skills, but the way skills would affect multiple attributes now, so I kept grinding the skills for agility, and I kept raising like speed and shit, and I could not get my agility up. So it was an absolute, I mean, my like destruction magic was crazy powerful, but it was super crazy hard to do any melee damage or land a hit. Anyways, I'm using, I kind of had the same issue with this. I might as well load my character. I did put a whole bunch of graphic mods on because I was playing this game practically default, because you guys saw from my Diablo 2 game, I just don't give a shit about graphics anymore. Well, I do. The view distance is cranked, so my FPS is not impressive. But anyway, see my stats and shit. Yeah, one of the mods I put on, I think it was like Better Clothing, put boobies on my character, but whatever. Yeah, I chose a female Argonian. This build, I kind of want like a high-speed mage. I specifically chose Argonian so I couldn't use the Boots of Blinding Speed, and I'll tell you why. Because with natural growth and decay? I actually have it on a notepad on one of my screens. Anyways, whether you choose major or minor or even misc, skill development speed does not change. So I could technically load up at, I can easily rank up or level up a bunch of misc skills. Because GCD stayed with and I really like this concept in Morrowind, where your major skills were going to develop the fastest, the minor skills second fastest, and miscellaneous skills were going to be really slow. You basically had to pay for training to get them anywhere. with some exceptions. I think acrobatics is still super easy to get up, at least until, you know, like the midpoint of the game. But they all level the same now. So this, I imagine, was to balance with the decay aspect, which I have disabled. I have it set to the fastest leveling rate, which is close to vanilla. So what I'm doing is I chose Argonian specifically so I can get the Boots of Blinding Speed. I can level my attributes well above 100. I think it's like 475 is the ceiling here. And by choosing light armor as a skill, I know I can still use heavy and medium. It doesn't really matter. But there's some like agility boosting gauntlets that I technically can't use, but I can. But it does the same thing that GCD is in that it rebalanced my character roll. Strength stayed the same, but intelligence got boosted quite dramatically. So did willpower. Intelligence, willpower went up quite a bit. I think it's, was it 40? I forget. I wanted to use a male Argonian because his agility and speed is awfully high. I got a huge boost in my speed, but my agility went below 40. The default's supposed to be 40 on a female Argonian, and it dropped down to 36, which is abysmal. Combine that with my main melee weapon, Spear, 35. I'm gonna have a hard time poking things with my stabby stick, so I just turned my heat up. I'm like shivering right now. Of course, the plus side is, and you rebalance, like it's now transparent now, or you can see destruction now influences willpower, intelligence, and personality in that order. Most effectively, it's gonna change willpower. But the way this developer rebalanced this is agility lost favor. A lot of skills that influenced agility got changed to something else, and agility became secondary. And then swords, agility became the main thing. It's just weird. I usually choose spear because its main influence is supposed to be endurance, and now it's strength. Now the third thing is speed. It's weird. Acrobatics is now speed instead of strength for the main. Athletics is still speed, and then endurance. Sneak is still agility, but mine's only 15 because I decided to minor in it. I decided to major in illusion for whatever reason. I also have magicka-based leveling, so my skills my magic skills will level up based on how much magicka I use. That's a real popular one. I shouldn't have to explain that. Light armor is speed. I think that was originally agility. So yeah, he rebalanced this. So agility, there's not a lot of things that affect agility. Even, and this is why I didn't choose marksman. Strength, and then agility. So yeah, my agility dropped because I tried to pick skills. Like, I don't know. Well, I have a bunch of stuff that affects it a little bit, like even illusion affects it. I probably should have majored in sneak instead of illusion, but sneak is from my experience, a lot easier to raise. It's pretty easy. Like sneak is kind of, I don't want to say broken in this game, but I don't know. When I had my Khajiit Thief in 2014 with GCD lean, oh man, I felt like it was broken. I felt so OP I didn't use illusion. But I'm probably going to pay to have that leveled up. Now, still main thing is agility, so if I pay to get this up, I'm hoping it affects my agility more so than GCD did. As I was with my Breton Battle Mage, that was a bitch to get up. So this is a caster that also specializes in stealth. Acrobatics, athletics, I'm going to try and use those to get my movement speed up. Although 50 is pretty good, that's equivalent to a male Argonian. But I still have the advantage of a female Breton, which is the higher intelligence and willpower. This is actually really good. I mean, at least compared to vanilla game. That's good to start out with. And then I think I chose the Apprentice as my... let me turn off the light here so I can see my monitor better. as my birth sign. I don't have any mods that change the race or birth signs. The only thing that's... This class is optimized for fun, which straightforward combat in that game, just like trucking through everything, is not that fun. Plus, like, pretty much no matter what guild or whatever I join, I'm gonna need stealth. It was the same thing with Oblivion. When I created a pure combat Nord, I joined the Fighters Guild, and they're like, mission 2, I'm like, I gotta sneak now? What? So, I would definitely doing the Thieves Guild quest line. So, I got, you know, a decent start on Illusion. That's my highest ranked skill. Holy shit, is it cold. So, let me turn my feet up again. Mid-60s yesterday, and it's like going down to fucking 15. Sorry, it was like, it felt like, I got up to like 65 yesterday. It felt like summer, and now it's dropping down to, it's in the 20s now, and it's going to drop down to 15 tonight. It's fucking lovely here. I had to put the liner back in my jacket. Anyways, what's cool is I can just, if I want to get my agility up, I can just cherry pick things from miscellaneous to get it up. Although, like I said, like nothing has agility. Well, there is security, which I don't even want to use, honestly. Yeah, there's a short blade, it's still agility, which short blades are just not fun to use. Anyways, magic is actually good in this Elder Scrolls game. Whereas in Oblivion and Skyrim especially, magic just sucked. Or I mean Oblivion especially. Even in Skyrim, it was like playing Serious Sam. You were constantly backpedaling because you couldn't do any damage. Destruction magic kicks ass at 35. I mean, if I can't stab things with my pokey stick to death, I'll just set things on fire. So this looks like a fun build, and I did read the manual to how to fix the lizard booby problem. Which I don't really care that much, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm hoping this will be a fun game. Starting brand new. I do hate leaving behind my Breton battle mage, but this will be fun. And the character named Kitty. If anyone's familiar with the band Kitty, Morgan Lander is actually a kick-ass vocalist, so that was my tribute to Morgan Lander, this character. I always name my characters after something heavy metal, like Frost from my favorite black metal drummer. That's the name of my other mage. Or, no, my Nord, I think.
Any time now.
Yeah. My biggest complaint with this game is the fucking dialogue. So what do I need to do? I haven't started a new game in a while. Sorry, there's a lot of dumb shit in this game. This guy.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
I hate this guy. Are you the one the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at this time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Certain the guards has it last week. Basically, I think everyone knows the Fargoth quest, right? They shook him down or whatever. Frag's an asshole. Yeah, let's give him it back. Here, take it. Here's your ring. You found it. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You are now my favorite friend. That reminds me of remember like the super fan in Oblivion? After you like get ranked up in the gladiator matches, that this asshole that follows you around. I don't know why it just reminds me of that. Just minus the weird hair. But I'm gonna fuck over Fargoth later. I always like the journal in this game.
Yes.
It's way better when I got the expansions. I do have a texture pack on. I don't remember what it was. It just came recommended from the OpenMW forum, so I just clicked on a link. I don't even remember where I got it from. So can I don't have a spear yet. You!
How are you?
Sell me shit! Well, by the way your clothing fits, you might be interested in detailing. Ah, yeah, this should fix the clothing issue. Or did that alone fix? No! God damn it. Okay, I got it for free. Okay. That fix it? That's fucking annoying me. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna deal with it later. That's right. I have decent personality. I'm like, 84. Holy shit. I picked the Breton, like, or the Khajiit, like everyone hates me. What is this fucker? Yeah, what's my personality at? Oh, it's only 39. Why does this fucker like me? I don't know. Wow, I have no money. Do you have a stabby stick? Iron spear. I wish it wouldn't show list price in here. Oh, only 17. Any other spears? Halberds are always cooler. But, you know, more money. What's the sticker price on that? I could probably get them down a little more. Fuck it. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, that exploit's still in there. I'm not fixing all the exploits. Why would I do that? Sure, I can find one of these in the wild. I just don't give a shit. There we go. And then... no, I can't wear shoes. Why do I have a spell book? I should read that. Is that from one of my mods? I might sell some of this. Rib jerky! Or sell it, I don't care! Alright. Alright, I got a new toy to play with. E draws the stabbies. Ah, halberds are so cool. There we go. There, I love this game. Can actually jump high, which you can't really do in Skyrim once you get mods. I'm gonna poke things with my stick. Ah, okay. It was this GCD that was giving me a hard time? I don't know. Well, am I still level 1? Okay. Yeah, it's like leaving bodies everywhere. It's like one of the joys of this game. Just bodies everywhere. Oh, I know what? I should be grinding my stealth too, right? Oh, what the? I don't think they got good loot. You don't have the super... Is there a detection indicator in Morrowind? I don't think there is. Excuse me. I think stealth is just really simple in Morrowind. I almost said the first game. This feels like the first Elder Scrolls to me. I've played the first 2 games and they are quite different. Wow, I love being able to see way far out. Remember when I was playing the Morrowind Overhaul mod, I set that distance to absolute insane. Like when I had my GTX 480. I never tried Morrowind Overhaul with a more potent GPU, but eventually do kind of hit just engine limitations. But I much prefer this over just vanilla, not vanilla Morrowind, like the Morrowind EXE. So much more stable. It's weird. I'm so used to like in development games where they focus on features and obviously content. But in this OpenMW, they focused first and foremost on stability. So it runs so well. It's almost weird, an Elder Scrolls game that doesn't crash. These things have high agility, I think. Oh, they actually do some damage. Ow. Fucker. Little fucker. That's right. I have like healing spells and shit, right? I only minored in restoration, so I don't think I get a healing spell right off the bat, which is lame. I almost wish I majored in restoration, but I don't feel like doing insane enchants or anything like that. I don't know. No, it doesn't really matter, because whether it's major or minor, it's going to rank up at the same pace or level up. I keep saying rank up. Way too much. Too much Tekken. Oh, why did I not know that was there? Or I forgot about it. I know what I can do. Water breathing. think I want to go in there quite yet. Whenever you go into a cave, it's then fixed at the level you're at. There's only really a couple of caves that are worth exploiting at low level because they're really hard. The volume on my end so I can hear the... I'm probably gonna modify the combat soundtrack. I'll leave the regular tunes in there, but throw a little bit of metal in there. Like, stuff that's not gonna get me copyright. Yeah, I see that body. I don't know if I feel like initiating that quest just yet. It's like one of those games where you can just get lost and, yeah, what the hell should I do? Kill that mud crab. If I can get, like, really close. It's sleeping, so this should be, like, easier, right? Oh, I'm sure that's just an animation. Shove this right up your ass. Oh, was that a sneak? I don't know. Sneak kill. Did I level sneak yet? Oh god, yeah, that needs to be, of course, it's agility, so the highest I can pay to get it up is gonna be 36. This was an issue I ran into with my Breton mage. I couldn't get, I had a hard time, I don't think I had much strength either. I couldn't get my combat skills leveled up. This is so much better than Skyrim. I recently put in, like, for the stream, what did I do, like 40 hours, I think, total of, like, Skyrim. Oh. Like, where's the attribute points? So much better. And then just actually, like, interesting to do things. Skyrim just wasn't fun to do anything. The dungeons were boring, the dialogue was boring. Like, everyone complains about Oblivion being this dull game. That's how I felt about Skyrim. Like, Oblivion actually had amazing side quests. You could just side quests. You could just wander around and you just find cool shit. You find these really interesting quest lines. It was really interesting dialogue, like just well written dialogue. I can see really far. Oh, for Morrowind. Though compared to my MGE game, I had the view distance set way higher. My statics are set really far. The distant lands I don't have set that high, but the statics are, I think it's like 3 times further than default game. Which explains why my frame rate is trash. Yeah, pretty decent speed. Well, on my athletics, I got a nice 15 plus. I almost set this as major. Probably not a good idea. Speed. Sneak up on that thing. I do miss the shadows from MGE. That's the thing I miss the most, and the dynamic sunlight. All the light was dynamic. Should probably get a healing spell. I should find a mod to make underwater breathing with Argonians just automatic. That seems like a simple thing I should already be able to do. I think playing an Argonian with light armor, I'm not going to miss the boots of blinding speed too much. Well, especially if I can just get 200 speed. Some people I was reading, like, they just did that on... They did that pretty easy. I like being able to do dumb shit like go up here. Data need... What the hell's... I don't know what that flickering is about. It's something with the water effects. That's not my end. I've seen that in a couple of videos. Whee! I missed this game. It's been like 6 months since I played it. Actually, every time I start playing this game, I get like 30 to 40 hours into it, and then I have to stop. I'll be playing it till like 4 in the morning when I got work at 9, and I'll do that for a week straight. Just so that's part of the reason why I'm streaming it, is just so I know if I'm streaming and I'm constantly talking, I'm gonna like fatigue myself. I guess that's a good position for my camera. I'm gonna raise that up. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's no HUD elements up in that corner. Ah, Morrowind. I don't know if that's the default texture or the texture pack. I don't know. I don't care. If anyone wants to recommend any good texture packs, let me know. As long as they work with OpenMW, there are some considerations. Let's see if I successfully removed the nudity mods. I had regular better bodies on, or the last known version. I think it was like 2.4, but I could only find. I couldn't find the. I had to find an older version because I couldn't find the non-nudity version. I'm so used to arbing. Okay. I am taking a lot of damage. So. Fuck. I don't know if it's disabled. So I have better bodies on. I did comment it out in the config file. Fuck it, let's just find out. I know what I'll do. I'll move it so. Hey, it worked! Sweet! I'll get, yeah, nudity is allowed on YouTube, but now people complain, then it's, community guidelines. On a corpse will travel near said Indian. It seems to be the corpse of one, was it Processus Vitellius? Based on some items found on his body, he is carrying a parchment with what looks like tax records. He also had 200 gold on his body, probably taxes he'd collected. Excuse me, he had 100 gold on him. That's what you write in the journal. He had 100 gold. Oh, that's what this is about. This is about the mod alteration, destruction. That has something to do with one of my mods. Does it have any weight? No. I like things that are weightless. I'm sure I could find a mod to make everything weightless, but you know. Yeah, the only thing I really, really hated was the default micromanaging of getting those +5 on your attributes. I don't miss that at all. Alright, I should do something exciting, right? Alright, so let's turn in this. Let's look at the tax records. Fuck. Oh, tax record. How do I read it? Just right click? No. Can that read? What? Oh, that's a slaughterfish. That's gotta be the slaughterfish. I don't think I'm gonna easily leave battle either. Okay, there we go. That's what I love about like a 3-second invisibility spell. It just... Whoa, someone owes him some money. Paid. Fargoth didn't pay. This is actually pretty interesting. I figure out who that Nord is. It gives you the quest to fuck with Fargoth. Fuck, my wrist is starting to hurt. I hate about playing video games anymore when you got health problems. I can only play for like an hour and then my eyes start hurting, my hands start hurting. I'm not even fucking 30. I'd be like 40 and all I can do is play those VR games where you just look around and then I throw up after 5 minutes and that's all the gaming I can do.
Go ahead, stranger.
That's right, I gotta go to the census. I gotta be covered in blood right now. Like half my HP is gone. So I have like none. My HP 77. That's right, my endurance went up. I went up 4 points, so I'm not too bad with endurance. Because everything I have is like secondary endurance. I don't mind the spear only being secondary with endurance. I need a strength booster anyway. What's up? This place I robbed. Ah, this tells you about the... whatever. I'll probably steal that, and once I procure a house, i.e. stab someone and take their house. I'm not gonna roleplay a good character. In this game, it's better to be like chaotic neutral or something. Although it is kind of hard to be the good guy in this game. It pays to be bad. Unless you don't mind being mistaken for a slave. Murder of Vitellius. Hey, you know what? You get more money if you hand it over. Murdered? What a waste. Processus was a good... How the fuck do you say his name? He was a good man. I'd been wondering why he hadn't heard... I'd been wondering why we hadn't heard from him in a few days. Still, these are dangerous times we live in. And these sorts of things will happen. Like, really? Your buddy just, like, your coworker just getting murdered? And I'm like, this shit just happens. Did you happen to find the tax money he'd collected? I'd hate to be so callous, but I do have a job to do. Alright, here we go. You did? How odd. Why don't you have the option to just give him 100? Yeah, a little bit of cash on him. How odd that he was murdered but not robbed. Your honesty is appreciated. I can tell you that. I won't forget this, Kitty. In fact, I love that name. Especially as it's one of those names you think it'd be give to the cat people, the Khajiit. If you're looking for some money for yourself, I'd like to see the murderer processes punished. Killing an emperor's tax collector is punishable by death. Find his murderer, bring him to justice, and the census and excise office will pay you 500 septims. Cool. I don't have two really separate entries that he gave the gold back. It's like, why did I do this? What the fuck? Why did I give this money back? Oh, what's in here? Evidence. Oh, I just have to find a good alteration spell to get that unlocked. I don't know, picking locks is just more interesting in this game. I don't know why. Even though it's just like click on it and it's a dice roll, but I don't know. I'm weird. It's also really awesome having that luck at 57 right off the bat. Now they're doing something interesting over there. Whoa.
Let's hear it.
It's probably hit like armor and shit, right? Let's do that quest where we fuck with Fargoth. Alright, I gotta go to the inn.
You have something to say to me?
No, I don't. Fuck off.
Looking.
Like stay in a bed or something.
What say you?
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
You need directions? I really don't. Not at all. I thought this was an inn.
Traveler.
Go ahead, stranger.
Dirty arch door. The fuck am I supposed to sleep?
Traveler.
You have an interesting quote.
Come on then, say something or move on.
You look like you'd use a friend, Outlander. Outlander? Perhaps I can be your friend. I don't know if I can do like a Nord accent. I can't. I'm not even gonna try. Help me recover some gold. You mean shake down Fargoth? That's right. See, I had a bad run of luck playing 9 holes. Whatever that is. Lost a bit of money. Normally I'd be fine. We can usually keep some gold in our pockets just from the money the locals pay us for our protection. But I know some of them are holding out on me. Especially that little fucker Fargoth. Said Vector, I just added that little fucker in there. He's come up light the past couple of weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's stashing it somewhere. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fucker's got one somewhere in town. Just not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house. So I know he's not hiding it there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Yeah, why not? Excellent. Here's what I want you to do. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The Beth vantage point is on top of the lighthouse south of town. That will give you a nice view of all Sadanin. If you keep an eye on where he goes, I'm sure they'll be able to figure out where he's hiding that gold. Alright. Oh, that guy's only at 44. Okay, yeah, that matches my personality. That's a little bit better. I think that dude likes me because the guy at the census office recommended. So, Kitty, how do you know my name? I don't recall introducing myself, bitch.
What's this about?
I have to go up in the White House. I should talk to the woman in there too.
Go ahead, stranger.
Get that athletic skill up. I should probably talk to her.
My time is precious.
So, Kitty, you're new to Satanin, blah 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 blah. Murder process vitalis. Murdered? No! Tell me it's not so. He was the gentlest man I've ever met. He and I became so close in the past few months. I don't know what I will do without him. I've only seen him get angry once or twice. He never raised a hand to anyone. This is so sad. Well, not even angry, I suppose. I saw him arguing once with Foreign Gilnith about his taxes. He thought Process had been levying too much and skimming off the top for himself. Probably. And I mean, that fucking Norn in there, like, there are no good guys in this game. The knights are corrupt. It just, I love it. Love this game. Sorry. Process wouldn't have done such a thing. Yeah, he did. Please find out what happened, friend. And if you find what became of Process's ring, it will ease my heart. That's right, I do have his ring, right? Pretty sure I took everything off his body. I have his fucking clothes. Oh, I think that's right. His murderer has it. I came in many months ago, and it was dear to him. I would like it to remember him by. Yeah, you're just gonna pawn it. I got a job to do. Ooh. Race wedding dowry. Alright. Fargoth. Sorry if things are a little warpy. I only had the FOV up to 80. I think default's like maybe 75. I don't know. It really shouldn't be fisheyeing like this, but it is. Ah, there he is. There he's right there, sneaking around. Fucking Fargoth. Like, sneaking around in front of everyone. Like, oh, he's not doing anything suspicious. Or just moping. Like, ah, fucking chuck me down again. That fucking Nord. Taking my shit. Who's up there on the tower? Ah, fuck it. Ah, it's my best friend. Probably watching over me. Making sure no one's following me while I go to my stash. What a good friend. Gave me my ring back. Great guy. Or girl, I can't tell. Because Argonians don't have boobs. Oops. That's not suspicious at all. Someone trudging through smelly, like, swamp water. I don't think you actually have to watch this. I don't think. I think you just, like, go right to the hiding spot. I don't know. I don't like to get too gamey or technical because I kind of like to enjoy, you know, immersive gameplay. Fire effects look pretty good for 2002. I really don't have that much mana. I got so used to playing my Breton. It was so awesome having like a ton of mana. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. That's what mana potions are for. All right, 300 gold. Journeyman's lockpick. I could probably sell that. I got the ring back. Pretend to be kind. It goes a long way. And yeah, about splitting that gold. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep that. All right, so I got some coin. Buy some armor or whatever. Would like to sleep in a bed. Like no fucking ends anywhere. Or I could just join a guild.
I suppose it is my duty to help
I'm
those
waiting.
less fortunate than myself.
Seriously, why do I not have a fucking healing? As I didn't major in restoration. Alright. What am I at for restoration? 20. Not terrible. It's not 15. Like my sneak. My abysmal sneak. Hello, sir. I hear you sell spells. Spark. That's an exciting spell. 2 to 20 damage for 1 second in 5 feet on target. I guess it's an AoE spell. Whatever. Jack of Trades, fortify attribute block for 10. It could be interesting. Earth heal, restore health 20 to 80 points for 1 second on cell. That's a range there. Fireball. 1 point. I actually have a sanctuary spell. Absorb fatigue. I could probably get a cheaper healing spell from somewhere, but I kind of want it now.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Make it quick out.
Here's my buddy right there. Oh, is that? Oh, geez. 54%. First time using. No, it doesn't use much magicka, so probably a better mod for if you're a Breton and you have like just shit tons of magicka, which I don't have. Yeah, I'm tempted to get a. There is a regen mod that this same author did that does health and magicka regen. I might just do the magicka part. Just fuck health regen, just all of it. Unless you're Wolverine, then health regen is awesome. But there's a specific reason why I need my health up. Because I have to deal with a certain asshole. So like the little mini map in the corner. It says Morrowind doesn't have a GPS system. Just don't get like step-by-step directions. Or whatever. Orin, it's to my right. Should be this house right here. Let's get locked and loaded. 15 to 30 points on. It's on touch. Even at 35 destruction, I can get a pretty potent fireball, or make a pretty potent fireball spell. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
But make it quick.
What do you want? Clothing fit. Yes, it's a chore to find clothes that are not only the right size, but tailored for the right race as well. Oh, that was, kind of random. Murder of Processus Vitellius. That fucker. You're damn right I did him in. And a good thing, too. He was skimming a load of money from all of us honest people. overcharging us on our taxes and keeping the difference for himself. He was always flaunting his money around, showing off his new clothes and jewels. So I killed the bastard and left his body there to rot, with all his ill-begotten gold still on him. You know, I could say nothing to the authorities, but there's a $500 bounty on your head, so, fuck you, buddy. Ah, you're one of them, huh? Come to kill me. Well, give it your best shot, Argonian. I've got no problem killing more of the blood of the Emperor's lackeys. Give me a second, I gotta smoke this Marlboro. Hey, you don't even got a piece, you fucker. Ah. No, I'm not. N-Y? You just called me the N-word? I figured that'd eventually get him. Now I'm gonna steal all your shit. Or, well, he's dead. Is that still stealing? I get that ring back. Yeah, I got a belt now. Get right off the dead body. My clothes are already soaked in blood, so, you know. Anchored. Oh, she got buddy. Buddy! This guy was broke. I don't wonder he's fucking... I claim this house. Dispose of the body. Oh, it's stinking up the place. This is all mine now. That's probably get rid of all these clothes I don't need. Now let's put on those nicer clothes. Yeah, get rid of all this dumb shit. Which I should probably sell. Why do I have multiple pairs of shoes? Alright, so I can use that bed. Can I use the hammock? Yeah! 13 hours to fully heal. Holy shit. I was in rough shape. Or I just really needed sleep. I don't know. Whatever. All rested. Ready for more murder. Excuse me. Let's collect that big old reward. I can't wait to get my acrobatics up. Locked. Level 10. I'll just do this. I'm an acrobat. We don't appreciate you coming in that door. We locked that fence for a reason. What do you want? Get the fuck out. I heard you've been talking around about his murder. I'm glad to see this matter brought to its completion. Here's your reward, kitty. Good to see there are still some citizens who understand their loyalty to the Emperor. Our Emperor. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Give me that coin. Can't believe you're on this story. And even if it were true, it's no excuse for murder. I like the journal. The journal is one of the better written aspects of the game, or in my opinion. Whoa. Okay. Lock level 100? What the fuck? Come on, guys. Let me come in your back door. Crazy. Sorry, a little interruption there. Is my mic on? Yeah. Alright, so I has monies now. A little more money. That's not the early game money you need to worry about, right? Later. Alright, so then I gotta give that person the ring. Who's that over there? Is that oh, that's a ship. Maybe I should go take a look at that. Find some skooma. Wait till I join the Mages Guild, then I can sell all the drugs to the cat lady.
Precious, so make
She's a
it
addict. Do you want something? But that ring. Oh, you found the ring I gave him. Thank you so much, Kitty. It's good you have some. It's good to have something to remember him by. Though I'll never see him again. Here, take this. He usually traveled with a couple when he was doing his job. But he didn't this last time. If only he had. You know, I could have used that ring. What did I get? I got some scrolls or something. I don't remember what the quick save button is. I kind of want that ring back. Really? You get that agility up. Now I can get that ring back. There we go. I gotta do enchant that or something. Ah, she got some money. Nah, just take all. Obviously, we need to dispose of this body. I know I'm a murderer, but you know, pays. Ah, shit. How do I get through this lock? You know, I see someone with something shiny, I gotta take it, right? Some bread. Oh, she did like no damage. Alright, so I'm gonna live here now because that other guy's home was kind of a shithole. Although I'm sure insulation in this place is terrible with the high ceiling. Or good, I don't know. It's probably good. This will be my summer home. After I get that corpse smell out and the blood. Yes. Moving up in life. Getting ahead in life. That's what I think that's the phrase I'm looking for, right? Getting ahead in life. Level 1 Argonian. Ah, finally, okay. I gotta get the what's my acrobatic skill at? 15! Okay, we gotta grind this shit. Walk to the next town. I thought it was, I got, oh, that's right. Do. There's like a cave and shit nearby I can do, but that cave over there actually gets a little more fun when you game in a few levels. Did I level up my sneak at all? I almost wish I left it at minor, but then it'd be at like fucking 5. Oh, what the? I always forget about that. I don't know why. I've seen this like 40 times. This guy should be a little pulp. What do we got here? I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well. Come on, dude. Mage's Guild. Like 10 bucks to instant transport. Jesus. Anyways, if all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all of the possible complications. It will allow me to leave great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner. Vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. Really, dude? You don't like the levitation spell? The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Oh, you screamed all right. I'll take that. I'll take all this shit, all right? It's full of Icary and Flight. 1,000 points for 7 seconds on stealth. Oh, that's right. I was like wondering, like, I'm used to having like an extravagant robe right off the bat. Here it is. I'm just gonna leave his dead body there. Still no. I still don't have any light armor. Probably join the Fighters Guild. So I still have, I think, some skills they like. I don't know if they appreciate light armor or not. Sneak up on this rat. What in the fuck? Okay, I can see my shirt. Oh, that's awkward. That's a creepy place over there. Oh, what the fuck is... Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Fucker. Asshole. I try to sneak up on rats, rats sneak up on me. It's just a cycle. Cycle of dumb shit that happens to me. I guess I could go across that bridge, but alteration. I love alteration. One of my favorite schools of magic. Alteration. Mysticism's pretty cool. And then I believe in Skyrim they merged the two, but they're they had like wards. That was one of the things I really liked in Skyrim was alteration was just cool. Guess I really didn't. Is this me or am I moving slower over the water? No, I'm not. Yeah, those clothing textures are better. Think undershirt looks weird. Yeah. The neck seam is terrible. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. I think that's like every single character. Yeah, I think I know where I'm at. That's OD. I think I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just need to make sure I sneak past the assholes at those mines. Oh. Do it with the clawed hands. That's so much cooler. Almost makes me want to pick up hand to hand, but hand to hand is not cool in this game. Not when you have a stabby stick. Although ripping people's faces off with your bare hands does sound fun. I am a Jesus lizard. Is a nickname for an actual animal. This is very realistic game. And maintaining 30 FPS. I think I can just run through here. I feel bad abandoning my Breton mage, but I wanted to give GCD a break, that old mod. I need a breather. Oh my god, we're wearing the same clothes! You bitch!
Descent is new.
Oh my god, it's a carbon copy of me. I fucked up. Different face, same hair. I think you have like 3 heads to choose from with Argonians. Don't have too many choices. Why did I come here? Alright, I wanted to join the Mages and Fighters Guild. I get better deals on armor and shit. I could find the Causius dude, which I can ask around to find him, but I kind of know where he lives. Oh, I can't wait to get levitation back. Levitation plus boots of blinding speed equal awesome. And I have acrobatics and alteration. I really didn't need both. Now that I think about it, it's kind of dumb to have alteration because I can just use levitation. Oh, that can augment jumping. And I can already breathe underwater. Fuck! God damn it, I did not think that through! I could have put stealth there and then a different minor. I don't know what the fuck I would have used, but... Conjuration... Which... I don't really care. Enchant? I don't really care. Now that I think about it, probably unarmored. Yeah, I'm gonna be leveling that up. Not that I mind, because that'll help with speed. I guess I could have used security. That would have helped with intelligence. I don't know. Use armor since I'm not using yeah, whatever. Alteration, I'll use it. I could have put mysticism as a major. Or restorate. Oh yeah, restoration. Restoration would have been a better major than alteration. Now that I think about it. Or mysticism. Mysticism has a cool teleportation shit. Absorb, reflect magical energy. Yeah, it's whatever. At the end of the day, I can just pay it. I'll have all that shit level up. How do you pronounce anyone's fucking name in this? Caius? Casades? Whatever. Yes, I'm such and such. But what, what do you mean you were told to report? What are you talking about? So you say your name is Kitty. And you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? He wants to look at my package. Alright. Yes, very interesting. So it says here, the Emperor wants me to make you a novice of the Blades. That means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to take my orders, Kitty? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Kitty. You belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need to rest. But leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our blade trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit Blades trainers. Blades offer training, not free of course, but cheap to a fellow agent. Look for Rithlin, and Nine Toes, I believe, specializes in this still. Here in Balmora. Cease. Elon the Scout can be found. Trait Sadie. I already talked to her. Usually found in only straight out Sadie. You know where it is. You'd rather say it in my phone. Nine Toes. Caldera. Gray Hat Timber and Stone House. It's between. Gildan. Nightblade Gildan lives in Aldun, the Veteran District. Yeah. Veteran. I think I'll join the Telvanni, because they have, if you're gonna be a mage, they have a lot of fun. You gotta get fucking alteration, but Redmond's Tribunal Temple is needed. Master at Arms, Horsemouth lives in Guard Herder's Hut in the middle of nowhere west of Caldera. I've only been there once and couldn't give you directions. Go look for him if you feel like a little hike. The name sounds familiar. Alright. Yeah, let's get some orders. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Really? I haven't seen any adventurers. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks. Gain skill and experience. Or go out on your own. Look for freelance work, or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back. And I'll have orders for you. What if I murder people? Is that okay? Is that freelance work? Probably if it's for money. You can always just wander around and ask for work. Hunt monsters, sell their hides, collect ingredients for alchemists, prey on bandits and smugglers, search ruins for loot. All you need are better skills and conditionings, and knowledge of Morrowind. And spend what you earn on equipment and training, then come back with a little less wet behind the ears. I don't have to worry about so much in you when I send you on a mission. I got you. Gotcha. There's a creepy door handle. Oh wow, I got almost a grand there. That shirt is annoying. I'm gonna have to lose that shirt. Shirt. Can I wear a hat? Yeah, I got a hat. And it's light armor. Oh, now I'm rocking in style. Got this shit figured out, man. Where the hell did I get a common run? Oh, that's right, when I murdered that woman. Sweet, now I can't see my clothes in first person. Yeah. Rather wear that robe, extravagant robe. I don't know why. I suddenly just thought of Gex Enters the Gecko. I remember Gex 3, that was... It's like they were doing a parody of Austin Powers. It was just so awful. It was a fun game. It was just... Oh my god. I miss those games. I still have the first one. I don't have the second one. Or third one. Gotta get to Telvanni territory. Alright, let's join some guilds. Am I? Yeah, I am. What was which? Guild of Mages. Hello.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? Wow, they're just upfront about it. Like, sit right in front of the door. Hey, you want to join? You looking to join? Like, am I going to pay dues? Is this a scam? Like, what's going on? Yes, you would like to start we can use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? What's the oath, man? Pay $50 every Friday. Perform your duty to sign you, master the guild, learn from them and grow strong. Only share your knowledge, blah 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 blah. Never strike or steal from another guild member. Yeah, sure, whatever, like basic shit. Don't be a dick. That's all you gotta say. Although Telvanni, the rules are be a dick. So they're a little cooler. Remember the Mages Guild. Welcome associate. When you're ready, you can ask for duties. Go ask advancement. Duties. I don't have any duties for this. Speak with me again. Yeah, she is nuts. She's got some fun tasks to do. Ah, ramp, so you can grind acrobatics. We have...
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
3D position sound.
Right, I'm listening.
Can be creepy.
His scent is unfamiliar.
You! I have drugs to sell. No, I don't, but... You want duties from... Ah, God. I have like the same voice for everyone. You want duties from Azira? One day I will be a voice narrator. That is my goal. Yes, I want duties. Yes. Azira have duties for you. Journeyman of the Mages Guild. Oh, she wants shrooms. I knew it! You're a drug dealer. She's like got the alchemy lab all up there. I think I just saw a mod earlier today on the Nexus to like have like a mod so you can make skooma. Obviously to sell to this cat person. Yo, what's up, Malroy E? do I manage the Magicka situation? I don't know yet. Usually when I'm a mage, I'm a Breton, so this is a lot less Magicka. Basically, I'm gonna try and get my melee and, like, I think my game plan was to get my speed high enough that I could dodge a lot of attacks. I think that was my game plan. And then go in with the spear and stab things, but my agility is trash, so I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. So I gotta find really common stuff. And where's my magic at? Chapa, 155. That's not atrocious. I guess I'll just have to get some, like, clothes that'll help or something. I have not entirely thought the Magicka situation through. I almost picked the birth sign that gives you like 200% Magicka, but then you can't
What is this about?
regenerate it. I've used that in the past, but that was like 10 years ago. I don't remember how well it worked. Pure Mage, use Atronach, and then attack. Yeah, I remember it being really annoying. I think I was a battle mage, and I just ended up not using magic. I don't... so long ago. I was using a custom race, too.
I'm listening.
Join the Fighters Guild!
What say you?
Yeah, mages are actually fun in this. It's just the leveling mods I use made like melee so wimpy for mages. No passive magicka regen. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's so weird coming from... I started out with Oblivion when it came out on the PlayStation 3. It was like 10 years ago. And then I tried Morrowind afterwards. And I was like, Magicka doesn't regen. What? But it's actually effective. Destruction magic actually causes destruction. So I think it kind of works itself out. You want to join the Fighters Guild? You don't even know me. Why do you... Jeez. They do not have like a... They don't like vet anyone. Yeah, the guild quests are so much better in the Oblivion, but you get a lot more flexibility in this game. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Basically, don't be a dick. You bet! You are now Kitty the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out when you feel ready for advancement. I have a very simple contract. Infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. The house, Balmer, yeah. I remember doing this quest. I forgot about the Fighters Guild in Oblivion. I remember doing this quest, and then I went and played Oblivion, and I love the way they switched it out. They like kind of twisted it in Oblivion. That simple rat quest. If you're a mage, you actually have to plan before going into fights like an intelligent mage would. I'm used to Skyrim mage running. Yeah, in Skyrim it was like playing Serious Sam. It was just backpedal and shoot your spells, backpedal, 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 backpedal. Serious Sam. Yeah, I like it. When I played my battle mage, I would have to summon my Daedric sword. I'd have to cast, you know, chameleon so I could sneak in close and then cast like shield or something. That's why I think it's you always got to have like some like I gotta pay to level up sneak. You gotta have some stealth so you can investigate the fight, see what's going on, and then go in, yeah, like you said, with a plan. Alright, now that I'm a member, welcome adventure. I almost feel like just skipping light armor until the Dark Brotherhood attacks me. Armor makes me feel like an immersed non-god person. I mean, you can eventually become godlike, but you gotta earn it, which I like. Like, I feel like Oblivion, as soon as you complete the Kvatch quest, it's like, ah, yeah, you're awesome. I'm like, dude, I did like one thing, which was pretty epic, but still, it was just like right off the bat, you're just patted on the back. And then in Skyrim, you're the Dragonborn, you're amazing. Iron Spear, that's gotta be better than... What do I have? Iron Halberd. Halberds are just cooler. And do more damage. Alright, light. What do you got for light armor? Kinda lame. Lame. Oil netch leather is pretty cool looking. I might as well buy some throwaway armor until the Dark Brotherhood attacks. I can talk this guy down a little. Fuck you. Fuck you mean your offer's refused?
Do you have something to say, Argonian?
Alright, I gotta... Yeah, a little bit of armor. Put this stupid robe on. I'll take that off for now. That's why I'm so happy that OpenMW is finally like in a really, like, I first checked it out in like 2015. It was, oh, we all know whose armor that is. Oh yeah, the Calavian fur helm. I might as well put on the matching robe. I don't know why, I always forget, like I'm walking towards Seyda-Neen and I always forget about that scream. I'm like, what the fuck? I see this dude fall from the sky. The first couple of times I played Morrowind, I missed it. I missed him hit the ground and I just found this corpse. I had no idea where that scream came from. Like, I just didn't put the two and two together. Maybe I'm slow, I don't know. How I memorize that house location.
Speak, traveler.
Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? No, I'm gonna rob you. And everyone just assumes I'm a generous person. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, kitty? Anyway, I've got them trapped up in the bedroom here, and the other two in my storage area upstairs. Rats. That is, not pillows. Here's a key for that door. There are at least 3 of them beasts. Oh, they haven't gotten to my good pillows. I didn't choose your character build wisely. That's what I did with Oblivion. I put 200 hours into my first game, and with a trash build. I had to keep turning the difficulty down. That was probably due to levels again. Once you get to level 30, like, everything is godlike. Yeah, Oblivion, I didn't do any research into my build. I had Destruction, I had Marksman, I had Long Swords. I think I had both armor types. I had no idea what I was doing. It was like my first RPG too, in like 2007. Outside of Pokemon in the 90s. Which counts, because I made it to the Elite Four. Alright. Alright, let's go fight these retarded rats. Hey, fucker. Jesus. Alright, yeah, my agility is super low, but I think the luck is compensating for this, because this is about what my Breton started out in my last build, and it was just abysmal. And even with like level 70 longsword, it was still just, or level 60. Damn, my spear's only at 35. Oh, I was about to rank up. Cool. Alright, she got any cool shit in here? What do you got? Lots and lots of pillows, you weirdo. Ah, shit. I need to get some alteration spells to pick these locks. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hit this place up later.
I'm waiting.
That's one of the things that sucks. Kills the rats and steals from her too. I usually play the good guy in Morrowind because it's actually really rewarding to be the bad guy. Because it's such a morally gray game when you really look at it as a whole. Like the slavery and all that, and the corrupted knights. Because this was like my first or second game. I think I was working for like the Morang Tong or something, and I was just like, you know what, this is really fucked up. I'm gonna help out this good person here. Oh shit, I should have had my weapon out. Fuck, 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 fuck. That didn't go well. And my restoration is crap, so... Can I heal myself? You failed at casting the spell. I always feel bad being a bad guy because I really like to roleplay in the game, so... It kind of depends. I mean, you can be like chaotic evil or, you know, chaotic neutral. Or, you know, if you're going to really roleplay, justify your own actions. Like, well, the person doesn't need this gold here. Or when you're robbing a rich person's house, you know, they're elitists, you know? Me just stealing is fun. Like, I murdered someone earlier and just took over their house. Because, you know, I got a free house. That's what I love. It's a sandbox. I love it. This is like the last sandbox game they did. This Oblivion was kind of more of an action RPG. And I don't even know if... I feel like Skyrim is just an action game with a perk system. Alright, round 2. Wow, I'm pretty whippy. Probably I have no armor. Well, I was just playing some Ultima 7 where you have to be the good guy. And I like choosing to be the good guy, so I'm probably recovering from Ultima 7. I didn't even think about that. I just went in here and I'm like, free stuff! That's worth some money. I like how the bag's open too. I love that. I got some gold coins. I mean, I am doing her a service. You know, I took care of the rats. I'm like doing absolutely nothing to you know, I'll conceal the evidence that I was at least rummaging through everything. You know, let's close that up. Close that up, close that up. There we go. So at least I didn't make a mess. Why does she have gold coins like spread everywhere? Like, I don't think she even really wants them. She just has them like lying around, you know? Sorry, officer, the stealing was just too fun. Hey, you're assuming I'm gonna get caught. Yeah, the psychic guards and Oblivion. I think they can detect skooma on you pretty easy for like no reason in this game.
Speak, traveler.
What's your question? I took care of the rats. Pretty sure I'm supposed to talk to her after I kill them, right? Told me that she has one trapped in her bedroom and there are others in the storage area upstairs. She has given me the key to get in. I should find and kill all them rats and return to her when I'm done. Okay. What? Cave rat, here we go. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Like, she's just so trusting. She's asking for it. Here's 100 septums. Bet you got more money. I know, I saw it upstairs. Yeah, money. I really do need to get better armor. I guess it would be more interesting to play, but not stealing. I mean, I did pretty much play a straight up evil character in my last game. But I've already murdered several people. Can I really backtrack at this? Well, I murdered one person that didn't deserve it. But I really wanted the ring I gave her. I'm like, I kind of regret giving it to her.
What's your story?
I'll make it up to people. I'll work for the Fighters Guild and do good things and, you know, try to balance it out. Cave rat. So you killed the cave rats, kitty. Not bad for you. Are you ready for more orders? I kind of don't want to do the next quest just yet. If I was trying to play a high elf and then going into a cave and say they need to be one-shotted by the mage's fires. Oh yeah, I remember the mage in there. Oh yeah, that was a fun fight with my Breton. Yeah, is there like a way to play high elves effectively? I don't... It's just, the high elves just aren't cool. That's my issue with them. Is they're just like, eh. They're high elves. Whatever. Should probably grind my hearth heal. No. I looked at a bunch of guides. They're like, yeah, you can kind of sort of make it work, but yeah, not really. I think the incentive was to use the apprentice combined with the high elf's magicka pool. It would you would just have a ton of magicka. Stay away from those tall combustible balls of flesh. Aren't the high elves the Thalmor in Skyrim? I forget. I was just playing it too, but I didn't get very far because I got bored. think it's okay for me to sleep in here. I don't think the Dark Brotherhood comes after you at level 1. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Sorry. I was not expecting that. Racist bananas. Oh my god, that's great. Ah, you fucker. I'll burn you, motherfucker. Wow, the fire sound effects suck. I should find a mod to make them not suck. You have been awoken. Yeah, I'm awake now. Alright, sweet! Free light armor! That's what I was waiting for, man. Good thing I'm glad I only got that like $30 or $36 piece of shit armor. Alright. Well, I did have to fight for it. See, this is earned. I'll just take off. I didn't get the dart, though. That dart's worth like $2 grand. Like if you can get your back up against the wall, you can get them on the other side and then kill them before they throw that dart. The thing's worth 2G. I know I totally micro game this, but whatever. I'm gonna take off that and I can't wear boots. Oh no. This is a caress. I guess I can't wear the helmet either. Pants! Gauntlets, pauldron. I like how the armor's all in pieces. I don't know why. It's just cool. Especially, I had one game where I wouldn't buy anything. I had to scavenge all my armor. So I'd have like a pauldron here. I'd have a gauntlet. I'd have the greaves, but I wouldn't have any chest armor, and just like walk around with a bow, all barbaric like. That was a fun game. No gloves? You can wear gloves. Wear the Daggerfall Khajiit suits when you need them. Yeah, the Khajiits were cool, and Daggerfall. Actually, no, the Argonians were fucking cool, and Daggerfall. It was like alligator people. They were fucking cool. Or am I thinking of? Yeah, I'm thinking of the right game. Some 80s first-person RPG, like late 80s first-person RPG that has like dragon people or something in it. I might as well wear this stolen ring. Flaunt it around. Yeah, where'd you get that? Yeah, nowhere. Nowhere particular. Iron Spark Sword. I should probably sell that. I'm decked out with like the lamest helmet and like this cool like assassin's armor, and I got that stupid hat. Yeah. Should probably replace that. Speaking of bananas, I never thought about it, but that does kind of remind me of a banana or a bird beak. Seriously, that face reminds me of Gex. Waiting for a comedian to start spouting one-liners. I should really dispose of that body, but I'm not. Give Fargoth his ring back and then steal it from his head. I already did that, actually. I didn't even pay off the Nord. I just kept the money. Yeah, I did, I guess I did pretty much all the major Satanine quests, like, right away. Get some cash. Oh, wow, I'm at half my encumbrance already. I gotta grind that, acrobatics. Oh, wait, no, it's... He changes to speed, this mod. Why? Speed, agility, then strength influence. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a degenerate. What can I say, man? I'm a sneaky Argonian. Oh wait, that's Khajiit. Khajiit steal things. That's the fun. It's like a Khajiit thief is always like super fun. So you can get like stupidly high agility right off the bat. I'm totally doing the Thieves Guild. I didn't do it in my my mage run, but I'm gonna, as soon as I pay to get my sneak up, I'm gonna do the Thieves Guild quests. I don't think I ever completed that line. Yo, what's up?
I can't help you. Get healed elsewhere.
Let's see if I can say this right. Kadavema? Another person! Oh, I love that distant land. I also have the cell range set stupidly high, so soon, after I gain a few levels, there will be cliff racers as far as the eye can see. Oh, there's one now. There's 1, 2, only 2. Soon there will be 20 in eyesight at all time. Cliff racers, my favorite animal in the Elder Scrolls series. Say it like cadaver. Cadavma? I see it, Cadavma. Sorry, I used to put my actual surname as my Twitch handle, and no one can pronounce it right, so. Alright. Trying to think of what to do, if I should get started on the Mage Guild quests. I don't know why I like the Mage Guild quests. I guess, well, I'm a mage, so. Cliff racers, no, I'm getting flashbacks. All those times you got swarmed by 50 of them, and you're like, I'm like level 15, I can handle them. No. Maybe Shaman it. But it's spelled. Yeah. Yeah, I know a couple Seans, and they're all spelled differently.
Where would you like to go?
I just realized my health is all jacked up. That's right, I was trying to sleep, and then that idiot assassin tried to murder me. And then I set him on fire. Yeah, I need to... Well, I guess I can... yeah, I'm like... I gotta rest. I gotta... My fucking mana. I can't see my cool clawed hands anymore. Oh well. You failed at casting the spell.
Yes, Outlander?
You have my attention.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to Seydanin and gather up all that dumb stuff. I should have just... I knew about this quest. I should have grabbed all that stuff on my way to Mage's Guild. Whatever. Alright, let's... Hopefully no one tries to murder me while I sleep. That's for a couple hours. Get my magicka back. Oh wow. You gotta rest a while to get your magicka back. Does this play through a mouse because it looks smooth? Yeah, I have like one texture pack for everything. I have a general texture pack for the game. I don't think it's like crazy high res. I forget where I got it. I did not get it off of the Nexus. It was recommended off the OpenMW forums because it was properly optimized or whatever. And I think I got like, you know, better bodies, better armor, better clothes. You know, basic stuff. I didn't initially have it right before I started to stream. I installed all like the better bodies and stuff. So I thought people might appreciate that. I don't care, but like I don't want to do like better faces or something because I just love the old school like clunky Morrowind faces. So I'm not changing those. Like some of them get it's like really uncanny.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I'm lazy. Just take me to Satanine. $15? You're ripping me off, dude. It's like a walk down the... Whatever.
Why walk when you can ride?
Those walk-ins cheaper. That's why I like the Mages Guild. It's like $10 anywhere you want to go. So I gotta go, yeah, like those, right? Morrowind triggered my sexual awakening. Oh, yeah, but there was that sex mod, right? That took like 2 hours to install, and then when you watch it, it's like, yeah, this is really bad. Or just the super pixelated nude mods. I don't know. That's one thing I liked about Skyrim is you didn't need the body mods. Everything just looked fine. I'm like, hey, this game looks great. That soundtrack. I do love the soundtrack in this game, and Oblivion also had absolutely amazing ambient soundtrack. No, actually, in Oblivion, I do put on a couple of different face mods. They do actually, I think they genuinely look terrible. Especially the orcs look awful in that game. Although the Argonians look badass in Oblivion. I think those were the best Argonians. Get to the House of Vice or whatever it's called. Okay, what the fuck was I supposed to get? Really? I didn't put that quest in my journal? God damn it. Quests. Oh, here we go. 4 types of mushrooms. I got my Bungler's Bane, the half a fascia. I got, okay. Violet. Okay, I think I remember these. Brand new games. Like, I did this, like, I sometimes forget that I haven't completed a quest or whatever. Alright, actually, I think I need to go further down the road, right? So yeah, I'm starting to miss the Boots of Blinding Speed already. That was my main reason for not picking Breton, because I knew there was no way I was not gonna use the Boots of Blinding Speed. Okay, I think there's more mushrooms I need over here, so I can help this drug dealer. Mud crab. I used to go crabbing like back in the 90s. It was fun. I cannot sneak up on these things at all. I don't think my stealth is leveled at all. Yeah, it's got it up to 3. I can't even get close enough to trigger the stealth leveling. That's right, I do have Chameleon. I can get it probably a little closer with that. I am using a leveling mod, so I'm not going to advance. Oh, was it Natural Growth and Decay, which is exclusive to OpenMW. Ah, here we go. Got one of those. I just need one, right? I got Bungler's Bane and Hyperfetch. Yeah. Grows on like a shelf on trees. And that's right. Alright, so I gotta find... Those are on like those logs that have fallen over, so I gotta go further up the road. I should see them. Let's go up here. Hopefully I won't get swarmed by cliff racers. I'm still freaking level 1. I move like a slug. The only advantage with this mod that might speed things along is the minor skills and the miscellaneous skills will move at full speed. They won't move slow, and I can still gain attributes from them, and I can go over 100. So I don't want to use the exploits like Boots of Blinding Speed because I can get 200 up to 200 speed all on my own. Actually, I think the attribute and skill caps are at 475 with this leveling mod. It's similar to, if you guys remember, GCD or like Galicia's character development or something like that. It's the exact same concept. I'm trying to get over that direction. That's where I should have went. I should just went south of Saint Denis. Why did I pay that idiot 15? Oh, whatever. Gotta grind that athletic skill. Was it Q? That's what I should do. Okay, yeah, this is where I should find everything I need right over here. Also some interesting quests over here, if I remember right. Yeah. 24 grind. I don't think I've ever installed mods that sped anything up. I think the only thing I tried 24/7 grind. Yeah. I tried accurate attack, but that made that was horrible. That was a horrible mod. Okay, I already got Chameleon up. Can I sneak up on this mud crab? Like, it's a friggin' mud crab. They can't be that alert. Oh yeah, they are. That's what happens when you have like no agility. That's right, I have no fatigue either. Alright, so I'll find... I got those two. I gotta find those orangey... Go away. You are inconveniencing my journey. Okay, here they are. I got that hyper. Did I need Bugler's Bane? Okay, we'll just grab everything. Oh, they're all right here, all 4 of them. Okay. Now let's just fast travel back. Oh wait, yeah, wrong game. That actually is a walk. Right, yeah, I don't have those fast movement mods. I was looking at them seriously to speed up movement, but when you speed up the NPCs, it does kind of break the game balance. Fast travel in my Morrowind. Well, I mean, you got the Silt Striders and the Mage Guild. Daggerfall had fast travel. Less likely than you think. I think did the original Elder Scrolls have fast travel? I cannot remember. Yay, I raised athletics. Well, I imagine they probably cut the fast travel because they had the Mage Guilds, they had the Silt Striders. Then it's a really compact world. And you have like a viewing distance in the default game of like 100 yards. So... I guess they put it in so you'd use the mage's services. I don't know. I personally think it was a good move. That's just me. Ah, my fatigue's all the way down. Can't cast spells. I don't know why. I do like the spell casting probability. I don't know. I just... You ever read any fantasy books, like sometimes it's like, it didn't work or it backfired. My hands exploded. Get my fatigue up. I think I can cast it now. There we go, water walking. I'm like the, what do you call it? There's a nickname for, the Jesus Lizard. That's an actual thing. That's not offensive. Well, it probably is, but whatever. I didn't make it up. Yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry. On this stream, I will use more fast travel. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do want to get my athletics up. Although I'll probably pay for that. Because I can raise it as high as my speed, so as long as my speed's continuously going up. Yeah, if you're using OpenMW, natural growth and decay seems like a solid mod so far, but until I get to like level 30 or something, I'm not gonna see how it balanced out. Because GCD, I love the implementation, but the way it changed how attribute points were associated with skills drove me up the wall because I could not get my agility up. I was completely useless with a sword. Although I seem to be doing okay with the spear, but I think my enemies just also have low agility, so yeah.
What is this about?
The default Morrowind faces. I didn't touch them. I'm pretty... Yeah, they're default. Alright, now we'll go back to the crazy cat lady drug dealer. Books to steal. I'm kidding.
What does the Argonian need?
About some skooma. Where's your pipe? Bet it's in the desk. What's that white powder you got in there? I got your shrooms. You have samples of... Yes, I do. Here they are. All right. Alright, I got 4 cheap restore health potions. Ah, it's just what I needed. Like, I don't already have a healing spell. It's alright. She's like a low level alchemist, so it's alright. That's the best she can do. She's trying. She's just gotta stop making all that skooma. Like, Jesus, make some medicine or something. Alright. Probably get some more orders. With the local brews, sells maize, flins, she sells alcohol too. Open a fight. Tell any bug mouse. Duties. Has more duties for Kitty. Made a bet with. Oh yeah, I remember this annoying. This annoying quest. The bet with Galbager. Azira made a bet with Galbager that Azira would be a journeyman for Galgibir. Now Azira must study these mushrooms and write a report. Azira wants you to give Galgibir a fake soul gem. Azira made a fake Jojen, take it and put it in Galgibir's desk. She'll be coming downstairs to talk to... See, I always mess this one up because it's scripted that she'll come downstairs, but I always like screw around and then she goes back upstairs, never to come back down. So I gotta use some crazy ninja magic to sneak that soul gem in there. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna actually do it right this time.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Outlander? We're in the same goddamn guild. Stop calling me an Outlander.
Yes, Sargonian.
Sargonian. Yeah, she's coming down. She only does this once. Sorry, I said that loud, but you know, more for my own benefit. I gotta run up here. Go into stealth mode. And we'll make this super immersive. I'll even cast Chameleon. The Nord outside the Fighters Guild is the most annoying. I'm trying to remember who that is. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Lesser Soul Gem. Fake Soul Gem. Do I swap that with the Lesser Soul Gem? Shit. Take it and put it in Gilbert's desk upstairs. You should be coming downstairs, so no one's here to do this thing. Alright, well, she'll probably be... Oh, you're on your honor? Oh, yeah. You're on your honor. You're on your honor. You're on your honor. You're on your honor. Please, give me more dialogue, please. You're paying these voice actors $8 an hour, for fuck's sake. Alright, she's probably gonna notice that there's an extra one in there, and I should probably close the desk. Sorry, a little interruption. My time here is limited, so let me get as many questions. I think you take the other one out. I just don't want to fuck it up because if it's stolen, the way things work, unless they fix it in OpenMW, is she might think all lesser soul gems are hers. 'Cause I know that's what happens when you steal her grand soul gem or whatever is on that table. But yeah, that would make sense. Shit. You can always reload a save. I probably should have saved. No, we'll save now. Alright, we'll do, create. Alright, whatever. We'll just save right here. Did I just load? God damn it. This is, yes, I know. I just realized that. This was after the assassination.
Anytime now.
I know. Well, I only have like 10 more minutes. Then I need to go do something. So I'll try to get this done like as fast as I possibly can, which is going to be not fast. I think I can go over this hill and then find everything I need. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I do occasionally do this. Like, rarely. I shouldn't say occasionally. God damn it. Oh, it could be worse. It could be like, at least it wasn't a boss fight or something. God damn it. See, I got distracted because someone was talking to me. I had my mic off for a little bit. I think we've all done this. I think if you've played a video game, you've done this. You know, I know for a fact I've done it with Duke Nukem. Fuck. I don't want to go down this. Fuck. God damn it! I can't win. Can't win. I think I can get up over this hill. Well, it could be worse. I could have, you know, cliff racers to deal with. I'm still level 1, so there's like... I only have to fight 5 of them at a time, I think. Might be an exaggeration. I think it's just 1 at a time. Yeah, it happens. It's also why I do like quick save hotkeys. If you set them at like F, like say F5 and like F8, I'm way less likely to fuck it up. Okay. But yeah, I think I can just go. Yeah, I remember my athletics leveled up. Oh, there's a cliff racer. They have like stupidly high agility, so I would like to avoid them. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of in unknown territory, so... Oh, what the fuck? Ah, great, and I have, like, no fatigue. Okay. I got a serious salmon. Yeah. God damn it. I can't hit anything when my fatigue is this low. When did this game become turn-based? Alright, so we gotta find shrooms for the cat lady drug dealer. Looks fancy, I'll take it anyway. Ah. I know I fuck up and then everyone leaves. Well, yeah, I don't blame you guys. Like, this fucking noob doesn't know how to use a computer. Side note, Morrowind is such a beautiful game. Yeah, and these, I don't have like any crazy like graphics mod. I have some high-res textures, but it was actually years before I did like any like texture mods. Ah, where's that like convenient tree? It was down in by Say Need. That had like everything right there. Ah, these fucking things. Go away. I got good drops though. That convenient tree. I bet that tree was put there specifically for that quest. So you'd wander around like, oh, they're all right here. This would be convenient if I wasn't like stumbling around here for 15 minutes. Now I gotta drive someone into town. Cause I'm the sober one in the household. Ah, rat. Ah, you know, you're not messing with me now. I got my fatigue up. No, I don't. Yeah, they're on... Yeah, you're right. But that one spot had everything, and I think it was specifically... Oh, we got... Ah, 3 of them right here. It's just missing Bungler's Bane, which looks exactly like the other one. I think that's all I'm missing is... Okay, I just need Bunglow's Bane. Logs, I haven't seen any fallen trees though. There's absolutely no plant death here. These are the undying trees. Yeah, there's 2 of them right there. This is sad when I can identify them by sight. Like, someone in the future is going to send me a cell phone pic. Like, what is this? I'm like, oh yeah, that's Bugler's Bane. Or Hypophagia. It could be both. I get those confused. Like, dude, you haven't played that game in 20 years. I did the quest 4 times in a row. Oh, is that hut I was supposed to find? Oh no, that's Halaod. Laod? I don't know. And logs. Yeah, there's some interesting quests in there. The Thieves Guild's gonna have me go into that building, I remember. Alright, well, I guess I am going south. Alright, I thought I could bang this out in like a minute. How about this? After this, I do this quest. As soon as I find the last mushroom, I'm gonna save the game. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this mud crab. Ah, damn it, I have no fatigue. Ah, I might still be able to cast Chameleon. Yeah. Stick up with my stabby stick. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh my god. I can't hit anything. Yo, what's up, Agile One? How you doing, man? I'm just playing the greatest game ever made. Yeah, long time, shit. Yeah, long time no see, man. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, so... Oh my god, I think I'm going back to the same tree. I think I'm going to be going back on a regular schedule. So I should be around every evening now. I'm once again addicted to role-playing games, so, you know, I don't need a wife. They're overrated. Actually, I lied. I need a wife. Seriously, where are the fallen logs? I hate this quest. Why have a life when you can have many? That is true. I do know some friends. I do have some friends that are in the... That's cool, man. Yeah, I should see you around. I don't watch streams anymore. That's the one thing I'm... Please be hyper fast. Yes! I'm taking 2. I'm gonna be greedy. Alright, now let's fast travel back. I already said that joke. Oh, he's gonna go all the way down to Satan. And I still have not leveled up athletics. Oh, I'm almost there. Stop the car. I think we're in a lizard. Sorry, I'm tired. I might be spewing nonsense. Are you referring to the mushrooms? Oh shit, you're right. I already had that one. Oh my god. Now I have 4. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. I hate this quest. You know, I would totally take out my anger on the squib thing, but I have no fatigue. So, you know, fuck it. Let's do it anyway. Scrib. I want to make jerky out of you. Oh, jelly, whatever. Chimmy. Alright, yeah, man. Yeah, don't let your food burn. It's, bad for your health to eat overcooked food. Oh my god. Bungler's, you know what? Bungler's Bane. Bungler's, oh, what we got over here? Oh god, really? Mud crabs don't have much agility, do they? Go away. Oh, there's that island where there's those hordes of skeletons and shit. I forgot how close that was to the shore. Alright, oh, I bet there's, I know there's skooma on there. What are you doing? Go away. Yeah, they're not even like, mud crabs are basically free EXP. Everyone's like, oh man, I love in the beginning of Morrowind how you like struggle to take out mud crabs. I'm like, no, you have a shitty build. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. What's no, is it just, is no clip? Fuck. I'm actually jumping and it's shit. Yeah, I thought on an off chance I might have, you know. No, there's yeah, I just gotta, oh, there's definitely a, oh, thanks, yeah, I'll try that, There is an OpenMW command for it. I just don't happen to know it. Sorry, the chat box is over my... I got this, man. Google, or in my case, start page, because I'm paranoid, will get me through this shit. OpenMW console commands. Testing. Got this. Game arguments. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Console commands. OpenMW.org. So, what commands currently work? We need to put them on the wiki. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm not that smart. I need like a quick... Alright, maybe I should Google OpenMW no clip command. The unofficial... This command does not work in OpenMW. Which not... Fuck. Okay, yeah, it is, Oh, TCL. I think that's Morrowind specific. I don't think that works in... Collision off. Thank you! All of a sudden, I remember using that. Yay! Yes, thank you. I will probably never forget that acronym. I don't know what it means, but I'm not gonna forget that it exists. Okay, I was over here. Bungler's Bane. I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, fucking Bungler's Bane, man. Not ready to look up the fucking inventory number. Well, on the plus side, I am leveling my athletics skill. Like, slowly and painfully. Sorry. Alright, yeah, I actually gotta go. Okay, yeah, you're right. It was all right there in Satanine, so... I'm gonna try and get the Satanine in like a minute, and then I actually have to bail. Which sucks, because Agile 1 just pops in, and then I have to go. God damn. Unfortunately, I have to go over here again. The sad thing is, this is relatively fast. Oh, I will absolutely be streaming Morrowind tomorrow, because I stopped doing, I run a business at home. I stopped doing work at the evening, because I need to decompress. And games like these make me feel content, so I am doing this every evening. What's the time? 10:48. Yeah, I'll do Morrowind tomorrow. Monday I'll probably be doing Diablo 2. I might switch back and forth between this Diablo, Vampire Masquerade at some point. I gotta get an action game in here. I'm gonna try and piece together a streaming schedule. I hear someone bitching about me in the next room, so... Come on, faster. I gotta go. I'm going to watch the rest of Titans versus. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'm about to go anyway. As soon as I get Bunker's Bane. I didn't really know they were waiting on me for a ride. Oh my god, that's it right there, isn't it? Get out of my way. There it is. It's got... No, was that the same one? No. Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Now you can see the difference. It's smaller. Or it's not. You know what? I'm so happy I found it. I'm gonna eat one. Steak one. I'm gonna eat it. And that physically hurt me. Alright, I should not have done that. Alright, now I'm gonna save. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. What time is it? Damn. I'm really happy that there are people that actually want to see people stream Morrowind. Really happy about that. Because there's a lot of old games I've streamed in the past, and like Duke Nukem, and like no one's there, so I'm really happy that people actually want to see me stream one of the greatest games ever made. So, oh wow, cool, an idle camera. So take care, everybody. I will be back on tomorrow. Morrowind is cool, and Diablo 2. All right, I'm gonna double check, make sure. Okay, yeah, it's saved. All right, bye. I gotta.